End of Dymonz Designz.
What's up, Hunter fam? Thank you for tuning in to our channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and join the family.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I know y'all ain't seen us in a minute, so what's up? How y'all been? It's the new year. Happy 2022. I mean,
Right,
we're already kind of like...
Yeah, we're kind of already in it.
But yeah, this is our first video.
This is our first video we dropped for 2022, alright? We were supposed to binge drop the video. Just a lot of stuff going on. So, we pushed it back. But we do see this is a much needed video. Because, like I said, we were supposed to do it before so it wouldn't be a lot of confusion and we wouldn't have a lot of questions, but we was like, okay, we're gonna do the video since everybody coming and questioned us and wanted to know, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we was like, all right, we need to drop the video.
Yes. We were supposed to drop this video like 2 weeks ago. We got a problem with a little problem.
It was like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, 3 weeks ago?
Because it's already 2 weeks in the year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We got a little problem with procrastinating.
Alright, we got a little problem with procrastinating. And that just comes from we had to do a lot of stuff and we try to push stuff back as much as we can, which we shouldn't. We should try to delegate our time more. So
that is something we working on though. Before we get into this video though, because we've already jumped into the video kind of. Before we get into the video, we need y'all to subscribe, hit that subscribe button.
Hit that subscribe button.
And join the
600. We're almost to 600 followers, man.
Yeah.
Y'all are extended family, man. Get us to 600. Like I say, give this video a thumbs up. That help the Hunter fam algorithm. Get in those comments, talk to us. We talk back. And hit that post notification bell so you won't miss another video, man.
And let us know what you would like to see more from us. We have so many videos in store for y'all. Like how we said, we're gonna delegate our time. We are delegating videos and, you know, trying to get those out for y'all. So y'all just stay tuned, but we wanna know exactly what y'all would like to see as well.
Now, as you've seen by the title, it is the End of Dymonz Designzz, the beginning of
DP Productions. So if you guys don't know,
obvious is sometimes not the obvious.
True.
So
if you guys don't know what the DP and DP Productions stand for, it stands for Diamond and Ples. So we just initialed DP Productions instead of Diamond and Ples because of course we don't want to be Diamond and Ples Productions.
Diamond and Ples, like.
Yeah. So it's our initials. That's what the DP and DP Productions stand for.
Yes.
So you want to tell them why we changed and what made us, you know, change from Dymonz Designz? Or you want to go back because maybe we have some new people watching. Again, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Right. We can take them back and let them know exactly, you know. All
right, we're gonna take y'all back first because some people might not know like what we're talking about. So we are event planners. If you don't know, we are actually not just event planners. We are entrepreneurs. We're trying to this year by the end of the year be serial entrepreneurs.
We're gonna be.
We're gonna be serial entrepreneurs. So old business is Dymonz Designzz. For the ones who don't know, we do have decorate with us. That was one of the things that Dymonz Designzz that we did, like decorate with us. If you haven't seen any of those videos, go back and watch them. But we are changing it now, like we said, to DP Production. So I just wanted to give y'all a little, for the people, you know, who don't know, you know, who y'all who do know, just bear with us. We're gonna get to y'all and y'all questions. But for the people who hear and don't know, like I said, we are entrepreneurs and our business is Dymonz Designzz. Our old bit, well, it's still the same thing, we just changed the title because we still do the same things, and we're gonna get to that. But we added some and took some out because Dymonz Designzz was
so that's how we can go back. That's how we can go.
That's how we're gonna go back, right?
So we started in 2018, if you guys don't know, and we named it Dymonz Designzz because it ultimately was my designs in the beginning. I was creating like
I named it Dymonz Designzz.
You did?
I wanted to give Diamond it personally to her. Okay. It was a gift from me to her. Okay.
I thought I came up with the name. You came up with the name? Or maybe we came up with it together.
And I put the Z's
on there. Okay. anyways, we came up with the business together. Okay?
Came up with the business together.
Yes. And you know, like I said, it actually started from us decorating our kids' events. Royal, I think, his first birthday. It wasn't much, second birthday, but Heaven's first birthday was like the first birthday. I just went out, did all kind of DIY stuff, just all kind of things. And
we still got some pictures of those parties.
Yeah, so we'll insert it. Oh my goodness, we'll insert the first
some pictures
Heaven's
from
first birthday.
Heaven's first birthday, Royal. We got a couple family pictures of Royal and his first birthday, and like what we used to do when we first started out, because we was all over the place.
We really
was doing shirts,
letters,
cardboard, like photo things for the pictures.
Photo booths used to be like a real big thing at one point.
Paper mache flowers.
Definitely used to do all that. So we was like, I wouldn't say all over the place. We was just kind of trying to find our niche, I guess. So we were doing all kind of things. So that's why, you know, like I said, we named it Dymonz Designz, because it was my designs. Actually, I started on my phone. Oh yeah, I did start with my phone in the Cricut machine. So we didn't even start with a computer, guys.
Right, we didn't start with a computer. It was crazy. We didn't even doing shirts. We didn't even start with a heat presser. We was doing it with the iron.
We started with the iron board. I don't still to this day don't even know how we did that.
We got we don't want to show you that. We might give you a clip or something like that. But we got a bulk order of like shirts. This was our like first big order of shirts. It was like 30 shirts.
We missed those shirts,
bro.
So bad, guys. It's funny now, but y'all, I was literally crying. I was crying when it happened, because it was just like overwhelming, and it was like our first big order, and I'm like, I didn't know what to do, but it was like, you know, a learning lesson as well, because it was like a simple mistake we made, and if I would have just knew, then we wouldn't have made that mistake. Right. So,
but it's just like also like how they say, you gotta start. You gotta start somewhere. Everybody who start is not good or perfect, or you know what I'm saying. But as long as you even elevate and get better, but you gotta start, because if you don't know if you're good or not if you don't start. And like I said, if you make mistakes, you can learn from those mistakes, because you learning from your mistakes. You learn from your mistakes. Like, your mistakes are your greatest teacher, basically. So
yeah, we also learn from the mistakes of others as well. Yeah. But we definitely learn from our own mistakes. So like I said, we did do shirts for a minute, and we actually did shirts up until last year. We stopped doing shirts. So I know Play said earlier we had started some new things, took some things out, and that's one thing. Shirts did really well for us before our events got booming and stuff. We used to do them shirts. Like, we was slanging shirts, okay? But yeah, we don't do shirts any longer. We just don't have the time really to do that, and it's other things that like we used to DIY and stuff that we just had to cut out because we just didn't have the time. So we kind of delegated those by working with other vendors and things like that to, you know, manage our time a little bit better. So yeah, guys, that is the start.
Let's talk about shirts. Let's talk about our first party where somebody paid us. Well, we had like little parties, but I think our first first big party that we did, everything was $1,200.
Our first big party we charged $1,200, y'all.
And that was for everything: main display, table escape.
The table escape, yeah. It
table
was everything.
Escape. Well, party boxes,
the favors and stuff like that.
Everything.
And it was a really nice event for it to be our first event. We're gonna include that.
Yeah, we're gonna drop that
as well. But yeah, it was really a good event, especially I say for our first event, like our first big event. We was doing little small stuff, trying to get our feet wet and stuff before our first like event that we put on.
Like, we came out the gate. Like, that was something we did good with. Like, we came out the gate. You know what I'm saying?
And that's kind of when we knew, like, all right, we could do events, you know?
Yeah, because we done seen some people come out the gate, and we was like,
hush.
I ain't talking about nobody, but I'm just saying everything ain't for everybody, all right?
True.
But like, was like, all right, we got something. So like, and it still took us a while to you know, to grow our prices as well. But like, at first we established a brand basically for y'all. We established something. We got our name out there by doing those events, you know, and like, that's why we can charge what we charge now because of the experience and the ins and outs. Like, we know more than what we knew back then. And what I was gonna say, it's 2022. We've been in business for 4 years. I actually say 3 because 2020, everybody knows, it was a global pandemic and everything shut down, and we couldn't do events. So everything shut down in March and didn't really open back up.
We did some events. We just didn't do a lot.
So like, it was really like through March to like October, November, where the whole whole United States was shut down.
Yeah.
But so we wanted to rebrand because, well, you should tell them why we wanted to brand, because Diamond had an epiphany and all this other stuff. So you speak on the rebranding because I'm gonna just elaborate off of you because.
Right. So basically my thought process was like Dymonz Designz, like I said, it started from me doing like DIY stuff and me creating stuff like on my own. As in, like, when we started getting into just doing events, like rentals and stuff like that, it was both of us. Like, we both set up, we both planned, do the behind the scenes and everything. So I didn't want to just make it about me. I wanted to also expand and just create like a corporation, I guess, like, so a production, like, you know what I mean? So I wanted it to be both of us, and I was like, DP Productions, you know? So that's how we came up with the name. And the production part is because, like, we want to have a production crew, like our team.
Production crew, production team, like extended family, like 15 to like 20 people be on our team, and to, get people who help our brand to go to the next level as a production company. So like, when me and Diamond don't have to do, we could still plan stuff, which we will still be planning things, but far as going out in the field and actually, putting everything together, like, setting it up,
running the errands,
right,
like we
picking up cakes and all the treats, like
letters, like all kind of stuff like
we really been running the whole thing, just me and her, like, and it's time to
kind of like step back and become like the actual like coordinators, and we delegate tasks to our team, our crew.
Thing for entrepreneurs, like, you can, like, I ain't got nothing against jobs, but you can become a slave to your own, job if you keep working. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't never delegate and take the step back, or put a system in play for other people who can, control it, or not control it, but like run it, basically. Put a system in play for people who can run it. So that's why we wanted to, step back a little bit and just, because we got kids, haven't got competition, but Roy's gonna have basketball games, Cindy's gonna have things, and Ryder's gonna have things. So, they only getting older, and we want to be there for everything. That's another reason why we became entrepreneurs, if you guys don't know, because we didn't want, people to have control over us, to say we can't go to our kids' games, or, we can't go till they got a competition or anything like that. We just didn't want to have them to have control over us, to say that we can go, or that we got to ask them, could we go? So that's one of the reasons we became entrepreneurs, solely provided for our kids.
And if you didn't know, our kids are with us like 24/7, besides like when Royal and Heaven go to school, but our kids are pretty much with us like through it all. When we do setups, of course, we do get a babysitter and stuff like that, but they with us, they be in the office in here working with us and everything. So
they're gonna be getting paid real soon.
So that was basically like the gist of our rebrand, and how we came up with DP Productions. I guess we could kind of tell them, well, I know we did tell y'all we had some things in store.
Right, so we're gonna tell y'all some of the things.
Just a little bit, because what else you had on?
Well, what do we we went over what do DP mean, which is Diamond and Pledge. We went over, why we rebrand. Oh, all right, now. People thought we were done with events. So
I
like,
had a few people say that, like, are we not doing events anymore? I'm like, yeah, we still doing events. We just renamed ourselves.
right,
And we are expanding, so we're gonna be doing way much more than just events. So offer event services. We are servicing now Houston and like major Texas cities, so like Austin, San Antonio, Dallas. We can come, you know, to your city and decorate. Of course, travel fees will apply, but you know, we can head to your city. And also Atlanta, Georgia is another city that we will be servicing. So I'll leave everything in the description box below so you guys can check out our website. You know, holler at us if you want to book.
yeah, definitely holler at us if you want to book. But yeah, we wasn't quitting, guys. In being entrepreneurs, one, you always want to, you know what I'm saying, fill the void and be innovative. Like, that's just, you know, you always got to expand and grow, and that comes with learning and everything. Like, you can't stay stagnant in being an entrepreneur. So, like we said, that we wasn't quitting, we wasn't giving up, you know what I'm saying? We were rebranding for a bigger vision,
a bigger goal,
and a bigger
and
goal.
I wish that we can really like tell y'all like things that we have in store, but we can't tell y'all everything. You know, we have to put things in play first, you know, before we tell y'all. We don't want to block our blessings.
You talking about you don't want to tell them what we said, like coming in April?
I mean, we could speak on it a little bit. So yeah, but I don't know. I feel I'm an energy type of person. I don't need nobody trying to. Well, I guess what's for us is for us. Nobody can like take that away from us. I guess we can think of it in that.
Working for that.
Yeah.
But I mean.
So I guess we can, you know, talk about a little bit of what we have going on. I just don't want to tell you about the big vision. Like, we got a bigger goal that's like.
Oh yeah, we
amazing.
Definitely ain't telling them that right now. Like that's.
Yeah.
But like.
Just know that this video in 4 years we'll be basically. I can't explain it.
Explain the different in the big, the ultimate
bigger goal, like in the next
4
years. So we'll come back to this. Like, you will come back to this video like, oh, this is what she was talking about.
Right.
Yeah, that's the
we had the clip in there too, like, whoop.
Yeah. So over the next 3 months, we do have something big in store. It's still big. It's still like a big thing to tell you guys.
Yeah, because it is a big accomplishment. But we are in the process of, you know, getting our own venue space. And then it'll be, you know, DP Studios. That's what we're gonna call it, studios. And you just gonna come, catch you
a little vibe. We can decorate for you. You can decorate yourself.
Right. You rent tables, and all that other stuff. We got DP Productions, and it's the top. She didn't break it down right. That's the top of the what's the name? Then that's like
the top of our umbrella, basically.
Top of our umbrella.
So think of DP Productions at the top of the
You
umbrella.
got DP Events.
Then we have Events by DP.
Oh, Events by DP. My bad.
Events by DP. Then you have
DP,
Rentals by
DP Rentals or Rentals by DP.
Rentals by DP.
Rentals by DP.
Then we're gonna have DP Studios, which is our venue that we're working on. And then the last one that we have up under it is balloons. So we'll talk about that a little bit later.
And also a podcast and some courses coming later on during the year. Now that's coming later on in the year when we show y'all what we done done this year, okay? So y'all just stay tuned and stay prepared because we're gonna teach y'all the game after we done showed y'all the game, okay?
Yeah. Definitely have been wanting to do classes and like some courses, but we want to get more experience. Like, we have learned a lot, but I feel like we have some more to give to y'all, and we want to wait till we have learned that first and be able to give y'all like a really great course and some really good classes and something that you can actually take away, not just no BS that people throwing out.
No formula or no system out there just to give people money. We're really trying to give y'all the game and educate our people where, you know what I'm saying, y'all see us making this kind of income, y'all can make it as well. So that's just the whole thing, to always teach and educate. Like, we gonna give it to y'all. We ain't trying to, the money is important, but money is not that important. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're trying to really educate y'all and try to tell y'all the game, because really nobody taught us the game. Like, we have a mentor, right? We ain't gonna drop his name yet, but we have a mentor, Actually, reading books, they say, is also, you know what I'm saying, is mentors, but like, get you a physical mentor or like a therapist or something, that you can talk to, because in life you don't have a manual, it's not something that if you wasn't taught, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? What you don't know, you don't know. And what you don't know will hurt you. You know what I'm saying? It'll hurt you in the long run because you didn't know it. Or you didn't even take the time to know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't even think about that. Like, take the time to learn and know something. Like, y'all automatically, you know what I'm saying? If it's something y'all don't know, y'all automatically shut your brains down by saying, oh, I don't know that, or I don't want to learn that. Like, but, you know what I'm saying? Just learn it. Figure it out, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what life is about. Like we said, like, we at the big 3-4 years, like, we just now getting a mentor. 4 years in the game, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm excited for that. I'm excited, you know, for just everything that the future holds for us. Like, 2022 is gonna be like a really great year for us, and I just can't wait for you guys to see everything that we have in store. I know we keep talking about it. We're gonna show y'all the process, like, as we go through the process as well. Of course, we're gonna get as much behind the scenes and just put out more videos, like I said, more content for you guys to see and watch us grow.
Fam, this is the end of this video. I know y'all got a couple gems from this. Y'all can learn from this. We're 4 years in the game, and you know, we still learning each and every day. Like I said, get y'all a mentor before, like we did, you know, 4 years in the game. Like, because, like I say, mentors just help and guide you because they already have been through the experience, so they can eliminate some of your mistakes. So, you know, get you a mentor. Yeah, just keep pushing. Always elevate. Like, don't stay stagnant as an entrepreneur, because it's easy to stay in your comfort zone because you are flexible with time. You
don't have a boss telling you
don't have a
when
boss.
To clock
you
in
will
and clock
procrastinate.
out.
So, like, just, you have to literally stay on yourself if you're doing it by yourself. Like, you gotta literally stay on yourself and keep pushing and keep trying to be innovative and keep trying to learn and keep trying to, you know, fill the void, because it's 1,000 other entrepreneurs that's going, you know what I'm saying? That's expanding, that's elevating, and then you're gonna be like, dang, 5-10 years, you're gonna look at them, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, why we ain't, you know, you gonna try to, y'all gonna play the comparison game, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, by the end of the year, y'all gonna be like, dang, they told us they was gonna do that, and they did it, and we still over here just shucking and jiving. So, you know what I'm saying? So,
time don't wait on nobody.
Time don't wait on nobody. So, yeah, time is very valuable. So, another thing, get your mind right, your mental, you know what I'm saying? Your mindset. Your mindset is your greatest asset, you know what I'm saying? Because everything came from an idea. But I ain't gonna carry on, you know, because I could carry on to tomorrow morning.
You know.
But
stay tuned.
Stay tuned, man.
Make sure y'all subscribe.
Make sure y'all subscribe, like this video, get those comments, and turn on that post notification bell, man. From the Hunter fam to you, we out.
Peace.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.